Hi everyone, this is Kabandi from Omnify. So this video is about the Q&A that you posted on our first webinar. So we couldn't answer all the questions that was posted on that day. So we are doing a separate video where I'll be answering all the questions. So let's start. So the first question was about events. So the question was, can you present a use case for multi-day events which tend to repeat in time? Okay, so you can actually have a multi-day event. So let me show you how events work. So if you go to events, it's pretty simple what you can do with events. So when you create your first event, so you put up your event name, or you put up a start date, end date, start time, end time. You can enter a location. You can select who all are doing the event. So you can do that, put up an event description, photo, add multiple tickets. So basically early birds, regular tickets, late tickets, stuff like that, and add cancellation policy to it. So this is fairly what you can do with events. Adding breaks to events and everything is not possible right now. It's a standard, like if it's a 7-day event, what you can do is put up a start date, put up an end date, and that's it. So this is what you can do. More information regarding the event, if you need to add additional information, you can put it in the event description box. Okay, this is how events work. So can I support multiple location at the same time? Yes, absolutely. So that's the beauty of the system. So anything you create, any appointment, class, event, anything you create will have an event location. So by default, it won't pick up the the location that you entered in the business setting. So that helps you if you are doing events in a lot of locations. So you don't need to buy different accounts. In case you need different accounts for different locations, what you can do is you can just sign up with your email ID, one email ID, and you can just switch between businesses. Okay, so second question is also done. Next is there a possibility to customize views and add there some more information? Yeah, absolutely. So I'll show you my service store. So what we are doing is currently, if you go to view details, it'll pop up and it'll have all the description here. So if you click on this button, this is the service details page, which you can easily share uh, in the social media platforms, right? So yeah, it's totally optimized for Facebook, Twitter, etc. And then you can just share it on your social profile or your pages, and your clients can see them. Okay. So I've answered the second question as well. So can we export the data to Excel file? Yeah, absolutely. So if you want, so whether it's bookings, clients, sales, you can export everything. So all you need to do is click on export and it'll be mailed to your email ID. Done. Does the calendar integrates with Apple Calendar? Okay, so now what you need to do is you need to download the Omnify Go iOS app. You need to give permissions to your calendar and it'll automatically sync to your iCal. Having said that, it's a one-way sync. So it will only add events from your Omnify calendar to your iCal. We are working on more integrations with calendar, which would be available very soon. Okay, for my invoices, okay, next question. Yeah, sorry. For my invoices, is it necessary ask for address details, phone numbers, VAT number? Is it possible to add these? Okay, so currently, what you can do is you can use the custom forms to add additional details. So the basic default template is name, email, phone number. If you need to add more information, what you need to do is you can go to wordings, and sorry, you do not need to go to wording. So sorry, if you go to settings and then go to custom fields and say before booking, you can choose where you want to show it. If you want to show it on all services, you click all services and then you can create a field. Say just it's a text field and the name of the field is VAT number, and you save it. it will show up in the booking. So that information you will be able to see in your dashboard, but you won't be able to send it in the invoice. Okay. So next is I've answered sixth, seventh. So yeah, the seventh question is: can we set times to be available for booking? But I only want to show certain blocks. Yeah, you can do that. You can. What you can do is, if you go to settings and if you go to team members, if you go to manage, if you go down, yeah, you can see you can change your hours. You can set up your frequency. You can add time slots, you can add breaks, you can do anything. So say for example, I'm available from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m., but 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I have dinner. So let me start from say 11 p.m. and let's suggest half an hour slot, 11:30. Yeah, that's it. And I save it. So you can do it's pretty flexible. So you can manage your availability like this. Okay, so number 8 can be connected with call page and convert folks. We will be working on more integrations by next quarter 2018, but I can't promise anything specifically about call page and convert folks. Call page we are looking closely, but yeah, not with convert folks at the moment. Is it a good tool for bed and breakfast? Not really. I'll be very honest here. So the facilities, what we have needs a lot of manual workarounds for you to work for bed and breakfast, hotel bookings and all. Uh, I would be lying to say it would work perfectly. So give us some time. We're still looking into it because we are getting a lot of requests from B&Bs and rentals. So we probably will have to rework on it. Okay. Number 10 is what is guest booking? Amazing. So this is the best question ever. So guest booking. So basically when your client comes, what they have to do is when they want to book, they will have to create their account. So let's see. When I do, I'll have to fill up this form, right? So, or if I have already had an account, I will have to log in. So with guest login, what they will have to do is they will only have to put their name, email, and phone number, no password required, and they can easily make the payment. So that is what guest booking is. It is seamless booking experience. If you still want to use it, you can enable client profiles and all. It's really useful when you need to save your clients' credit cards. They can make like you can just log in and make a quick purchase. In that case, this is very useful. But if you don't need it, guest booking will be useful for you. Okay. So can we connect Omnify with FreshBook? Yes, very soon via Zapier. So you can see it in our product roadmap. So it is definitely happening around first quarter of next year. Yes. Uh, 12 is there a 1% fee with the app sumo deal? Okay, are you talking about transaction fee? So we charge 0.5% on top of the payment gateway fee. That's it. It's a transparent pricing. We don't have any hidden charges, no different charges for Amex cards or different kinds of credit debit card. It's a standard 0.5% on top of the payment gateway fee. Okay. Still regarding the VAT, do you remove automatically taxes when customers and gives his VAT number? Okay. So not exactly. So if you go to the settings and then go to the taxes tab, so what while creating a tax, let's say VAT, and then you say it's 10%, and you need to put your VAT ID, let's say ABC123, and you have the option to choose if it's a default tax or not. So if it's a default tax, it will show up in all the booking, no matter what they will have to pay the tax, unless you do a front desk booking. So I'll show you how the front desk booking works. Okay, so front desk booking is basically when you are creating a booking for, say, Randy, and you go to next and say, okay, do I have anything here? I do not have any active anything. Okay, so let's say I go to appointments. Let me make a appointment booking then. Okay. Okay. Now in this case, I can actually choose to add tax or not, right? So if I do not want to add VAT, I can just skip it. So this way, it's optional. If you want to add tax or not, you can just remove this, right? And then you can send it. So it will automatically deduct that tax. So that ways you can do, but when it's a booking from the service store, they can't remove the default tax. Okay. Okay, so this is done. Is the WordPress plugin going to be available? Yeah. WordPress plugin is absolutely available on the AppSumo deal. We, in fact, are releasing a new version very soon. We have sent an update. We are doing some minor fixes. It will be live on the WordPress Live, hopefully in a week or two. Number 15, how much is it to upgrade the AppSumo level to a white label version? Okay, so you can upgrade to advanced plan, which includes white labeling. When I say white labeling, it removes the powered by Omnify from your service store, your emails. Also, you can change the sender's email. So that is available in the advanced plan plus a lot of other features. So it's $19 per month. You can use the coupon code AppSumo ADV19 and upgrade. Having said that, when you upgrade to advanced plan, all the upcoming features will be available to you no matter what. Great. Number 16 is, can you book classes as 10-week consecutive blocks with rolling? Yes. We have something called class packs. You can use this. So it's basically amazing how class packs work. We are best, probably one of the best tools for class management and class pack management. You can do a lot with classes and class pack. So if you need more info on this, just drop us an email and we'll show you how it works. So what payment options are supported? Stripe and PayPal at the moment. And if you're in India, you can connect it to Instamojo. Okay, can we edit the text? So the example of change? Yeah, absolutely. You can change the wordings. So if you go to service store, setup and service store wordings, you can change everything, even the book button. If you want to change the name of the trainer to anything, so you can do that as well. Okay, so this is done. Our coupon code generated for every single event uniquely. Okay, so coupon codes aren't generated for everything uniquely. However, you can set up different rules. So when you create a discount, you can put up a discount code and select whether it's an amount off or a percent off. You can put an expiry date and you can select how many coupons can a customer redeem. So that you can choose, and then what you can do is you can choose. Oh, actually, you can do. Oh, sorry about that. So you can actually choose which particular service you want this coupon to be applied. Let's say for appointments, I just want to use it here, and it will be done. Oh, sorry about that. It's a feature I was unaware of. Amazing, cool. I love it. It's better than Stripe. I'm struggling with Stripe. Yeah. Okay. Great. So you can do that. So I'll say yes, and I'll delete everything. Perfect. We put some exclamations as well. Okay. So will you do dynamic tags in the near future? Oh well, yes. Absolutely. I had a very good discussion with the team, and we understand the use case where it's coming from. So we have to take it into consideration, because every country, if you're selling in different countries, the taxes are different. So yeah, but having said that, we'll need considerable time to work on it. Once we have an update on the timeline, we'll definitely update you. So just sign up to our platform, and we'll be sending out an email on all the updates. Yeah. Will you do dynamic tax in your future? Can we set recurring payments like a monthly membership and not? Yes, absolutely. You can just use memberships. So that's the most simple thing. You create a recurring membership and you can collect payments. So it's the memberships. Think of it as a gym membership, which we have, like, you have no restriction. You just need monthly payment. Or say you are asking a client a recurring payment every fortnight, every week, every month. So you just need, you have all everything set, and just you need to charge them a recurring a fee. You can do that. So you can change the name of the membership to a monthly fee or something like that. Yeah, you can do that. And also what you can do is, let's say I have like a let's contractor fee is the name of the membership, and let's say fee of 10,000, sorry, 10,000 rupees for 1 week. And I put a membership type, and I say 1 week they pay me. Okay, so this is what I did, and there can be no refund. And yeah, that's it. I create this membership and it's done. But having said that, I don't want to show it in my service store. So what I need to do is I just unpublish it. Okay, and it won't show up in the service store. Now what I can do is I can just click this is a private link. I'll copy this link and I'll send it to my client, and they can make the booking. Okay, it can be a recurring payment. Having said that, recurring payment is only available on Stripe at the moment. Yeah. Cool. So number 22, we are only 3 questions away. Amazing. So is there a way to embed this platform into my existing website? Yes, absolutely. We have iframes, widgets, and buttons, so you can integrate it into your existing website. If you have a website on, say, Squarespace, Wix, you can do that as well. Again, what about monthly classes versus weekly classes? Okay, so monthly recurring classes are not available at the moment. All you can choose is weekly recurring classes. So yeah, so you can only choose a weekly recurring class when you're creating class. So if you need any help with that, just reach out to us via the in-app chat, and we will help you with the setup, and I'll show you how it can be done as well. Um, right. So also, is recurring monthly automatic payments available now? Yes, it is. So let's say I have a class called, say, yoga class, and uh, say it's an online class. Let's say it's an online class, and I'll put up a URL later. I'll select the trainer, and I say it happens 9 to 11 a.m. Okay, and it happens, say, every Monday, or say Monday and Wednesday and Friday. Okay, and the price per class is, say, 100 rupees, and yeah, so booking opens and all those rules are set, and I create the class. Okay, and now what I want to do is, now I want to sell them in bulk as well. I need to have an option where people can buy bundled classes. So let's say I choose ongoing class, only a specific class, and I choose yoga, and everything will be autofilled. And I say they get access to, say, 4 classes for 1 month, and all they have to pay us is, say, 250 rupees. Okay, and I create this class. So there are a lot of rules that you can set. Its system is very flexible when it comes to classes and class packs. So again, if you need an example of your specific use case, just reach out to us via the in-app chat and we'll help you out with this. Okay, so last question. Will they automatically receive credits if we have no refund policy, or do we have to refund? Okay, so if you have no refund policy, credits won't be automatically refunded. If the cancellation happens before before the refund policy, the credits will be automatically added to them. If it happens after the refund policy, credits won't get refunded. Also, if say you are paying them, refunding back in cash, so what you can do is you can go to cancellations and refunds, and not eligible for refund, but you still want to refund them, you can just put an amount and then click yes refund. So what will happen is it will show up that you paid them $100, and it will also show up in the sales reports tab as well. So what you can do is you can just download it in an Excel sheet and you can do your own analytics from there. Right. How you can make the refund is via your Stripe or PayPal dashboard. Even if you are refunding them via cash, you can just make a manual entry here, and it will be done. Okay, now in case if you're wondering what these abandoned bookings are, so abandoned bookings are basically people who have tried to have like started with the booking process but didn't make the payment. They didn't complete the whole checkout. So for 15 minutes, it will show up as pending payment. If they haven't made the booking within those 15 minutes, it will be abandoned. So what you can do with these abandoned tags is you can reach out to all these people and then just get them back to your platform. So it's a very handy feature if you think about it. Right. So yeah, that's about the Q&A. If you have any more questions, if I have missed anything, I'll be happy to answer all of them. All you have to do is just drop me an email. So hello@getomnify.com is where we all hang out. So if you have any questions, you can drop us an email. Even faster is the in-app chat. So we're trying to reply to everyone with less response time. As you can see, we are very active there. So if you have any questions, just use the in-app chat. So we are trying to streamline the support a bit. But yeah, these are the best two options. But hey, I'm hanging out on Facebook as well. So you can send me a private message, or you can like add a comment and then tag me there, and I'll help you with setup. Okay, guys, then this is the end of the Q&A session of the first webinar. We will be doing a lot of webinars in coming months. As soon as we launch a new feature, we'll be doing a webinar. We will be starting a Facebook group as well, so that it's easier for us to communicate with you guys. So yeah, good things to follow, and thank you again for joining the webinar, listening to us, being so patient and so supportive about Omnify. Yeah, as I say, we won't disappoint you. Have a great day. Bye bye.